Hyperfund, having issues. Someone asked me to check this out, and anyways, this is what I'm seeing here. 4 days ago, Trustpilot. Okay. Apparently, there's a lot of these stories going around, and not everyone's reporting it, but one person saying worst experience of their life. Apparently, you can get money into Hyperfund, but getting it out is another story. Stay tuned. Hey, Rory Singh here. Welcome to the channel. Please find this big red button, subscribe, and also click on this bell notification icon so you won't miss out on any of this important information. On this channel, what I do are reviews most of the time since 2017, and I found some brutal, nasty scams similar to this opportunity that we're talking about today that was responsible for stealing billions of dollars collectively worth of crypto from unsuspecting victims. You want to make sure that doesn't happen to you. Today we're talking about Hyperfund. In Hyperfund, a lot of network marketers touting 300% ROI. To me personally, that's just too good to be true. And I can't verify any revenue outside of network marketing recruitment. What does that mean? At the end of the day, once network marketing recruitment dries up, the Hyperfund will collapse, and the anonymous people, not Ryan Zhu and them, I've been doing a lot of these reviews. Usually there's a pattern here. The pattern is anonymous people own the platform, meaning silent businessmen in the background, and they usually pay actors and frontmen to front the company. Some people said, hey, Rory, they're billionaires. I checked it out. They don't look like billionaires. Not the guys fronting the company like Ryan Zhu and Sam Lee. Sam Lee was even seen not that long ago in Dubai attending another MLM passive system launch. Okay, and a lot of people were wondering, why was he there if he was supposed to be chairman of Hyperfund? Chairman is higher than CEO. Anyways, no verifiable proof of revenue to pay investors outside of network marketing recruitment. Once that's exhausted, it will exit scam. No one can predict how long it's going to last. But it's basically you're taking money from newer investors to pay the older ones. And some people are getting an app, right? You get an app on your phone. Everyone gets an app on their phone with these type of deals. And the app shows you how much ROI you're incurring every single day. A lot of people get excited. To me personally, right, unless you withdraw all of your promised ROI, it's just a glorified app showing you a monopoly money balance. Isn't that it? And then you get a whole bunch of people who are going to go out there and review and say it's legit. Get the money in your bank. Then we'll see. Today, some people are claiming they can't. One person here is positive, updated an hour ago. George's been in it for 90 days, and he gets his reward every day. Money's triple now. No bank will pay that profit, right? He's got the app on his phone. He hasn't been here for 600 days. Those of you who get in today, you got to keep your fingers crossed. Most of you are going to put in the bare minimum, put in like 300 HU, and see what's going to happen. You're going to hope it's around in 600 days. If I truly believe this was 100% legit, I would put in 100,000. I wouldn't screw around if it's the real deal, wouldn't you? Anyways, this is another cock and bull story by George here. He's only been in 90 days. He doesn't have any verifiable proof that they actually paid him his 300% ROI. 90 days does not equal 600 days. But we are in the land of Lala. I didn't even plan that. We are in Lala Land here. Internet, make money online, Lala Land. A couple of questions by William. Not a review, but a question. I'm looking into this, and it seems like cashing out is a problem. Yep, of course it'd be a problem. Other person says, thank you, Hyperfund, a day ago. Rebuying memberships have been brilliant. Other person Says I exchange 71 HU, I get 40 MOF, they take 31 HU for exchange fee. I withdraw 40, I get 15, they charge 25 for withdrawal fee. Waste of time, stay far away from Hyperfund. The writing is on the wall, guys. I purchased my 300 membership. This is a positive one, but this person having issues, must be mentally, because look, have you guys noticed? She only gave it a 1 star. 2 days ago, Natasha says, I purchased my first 300 membership package in January. I told a few family members and purchased some more to benefit my children. Yes, I do. I get 0.5%. Does she have a time machine? Because January to... we're almost in November. It's October 29. January to October 29 does not equal 600 days. How could she know she gets 0.5% daily? Another app on the phone and another mommy excited? Come on, guys. Some of these single, I shouldn't say single, she could be married. Some of these moms out there promoting would sell, hopefully they don't sell their children for money, right? But people are complaining about Illuminati. Some of the people are worse than Illuminati and worse than the New World Order. Come on. At least they got a system, right? I'm not here saying, government's all beautiful. Anyways, it's another cock and bull story. She put her children in it, and she's got an app because she hasn't been in it for 600 days to actually show you some proof that she actually got her 0.5% daily, like she said above. Another one says, great opportunity to grow your knowledge and to know what is happening in the future. Really? This will bring the future, your first master of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, and also the pioneer of this wonderful technology. Hyperfund is a website, and then they've got a team, and then they have like a spaceship, looks like Starship Enterprise from Star Trek, right? Star Trek Enterprise, and then there's talk about blockchain and hypermall and such. And it's a website, and then you get a bunch of leaders to promote it, and then tell everyone like there's trading and ecosystem and blockchain, and then people donate their money, and then referral commissions paid out to affiliates, and then there's, out of all the affiliates recruiting, only the top 5% actually make any real money, because only the top 5% of marketers are usually went all the way out and learned skill sets of marketing and influence and traffic and email marketing and team building and all that stuff. The other 95% usually don't make that much. Isn't that what's happening here in Make Money Online, guys? Anyways, Kumar says, big scammer, where about FCA? Why not punish them? Punish who? Ryan Zhu and those guys? You guys can't touch them. Scammers are collecting mountain of monies. Yeah, over $1 billion a few months ago. They're probably like 1.4 billion right now. One thing I gotta say, this is my speculation here, most likely they spent most of those billions already. What does that mean? It means that they're promising the lot of y'all 300% ROI in 600 days. From the time you initially invested. They're spending money right now. They're paying out hefty commissions to affiliates who have big teams, and they always get paid to the brutal end. Yes, money is being made in referral commissions, but then there's the owners, the anonymous people behind the scenes who no one truly knows who they are. Most likely multi-millionaires living the dream lifestyle, driving exotic sports cars. They're spending the money. Most of it, I would say, is probably spent. You guys are hoping that a lot of you who invested later are hoping you get paid. You got to keep your fingers crossed. Anyways, let's get back to Kumar here. So big scammer, why not punish them? Scammers are collecting mountains of money from vulnerable people. Scammer technique is completely fraud-like. If you put the deposit £5,000, then your money will be doubled within a second, but you can't withdraw the money. Isn't that funny, guys? Didn't I just say that? Get money in, but and it's like billions, triple, double, but can't get it out. It's a different story. This means scammer's bag is not full of money, so still waiting. 5-star rating for Master Condor. Master Condor. Wow. Just a little commitment and patience will always bring upon positive change and abundance. It's like the We Are the World song. We are the world. We are the children. Other person, Casey, says, worst experience of my life. So they keep making you pay for every little thing they can think of. Well, they have to, because they got the lifestyle that you guys want. They're living right now. It costs money for these things. They don't want to give you any of the money you earned, all broken promises. Stay away from them. I lost so much to these guys, and worst thing is the person emailing me on support is a robot. They don't have a heart or a soul. Stay away from them, please. They promise you big but never deliver. 4 days ago, Casey, USA. I was only able to get my money back when I involved. That's another cock and bull story by Casey here. Okay, sorry for this one here. I didn't see that stop fraud link in there. Some of these guys, not some of them, they will have a fraud link, like some magic person who's going to take more of your money, pretending they're going to get your money out of Hyperfund. No, they're just going to steal more of your money. Beware of that. Apologize for this one here for Casey in the U.S. Avinash says it's a scam. I transferred 1,000 USDT and they never credit to Binance. They confirmed they transferred. No one in Hyperfund is answering about this. No proper contact details have been given. Don't waste your money. Loretta says I received everything as promised. I am entirely delighted with my refund. That's another bullshit. Can't believe I've been so stupid to get myself into this. There is no way I can get my money out. Has anyone considered to make a police report? Yeah, a lot of people have. Who are you going to tell them to go and arrest, though? Ryan? Sam Lee? Sam Lee was seen at another Ponzi scheme event in Dubai, and then a lot of people are wondering why was he there? Because he's making money over there too. Anyways, let's go on the last one here. Ismail, October 22nd, so that's just last week. Your friend that suggests Hyperfund to you isn't a friend. They have put money before their friendship to you. It's like a cult. Those involved are either scammers and know the show, or they are half-wits. Well, they're not half-wits. There's a lot of newbies that come here and they're like, it's the Holy Grail. And then they come and argue tooth and nail. I have like a whole bunch of people here arguing. I'll show you some of the ridiculous comments here. It's just, I got some nice ones too as well. But look at the Hyperfund review, 127 likes, 75 dislikes from the newbies and from some of the disgruntled network marketers. And successful marketers will never come here and market. They're making money with Hyperfund, with referral commissions. They don't give a damn about all the reviews. It's the ones that aren't that successful will come and argue. Isn't that kind of crazy? Okay, so your friend that suggests Hyperfund to you isn't a friend. They have put money before your friendship. It's like a cult. Those involved are either scammers and know the show, or they're half-wits and absolutely fooled into this dirty scam. There has most likely been thousands of these Ponzi schemes that offer passive income, but not one has stood the test of time. Yet people believe this one will. A fool and his money too easily parted. So we'll close out on this. Anyways, I was over on Quora, and there's this lady here, Emily. She's just like a hardcore recruiter, trying to be, I think, a wannabe recruiter. And she's just arguing with certain people that are calling out Hyperfund as a Ponzi scheme. And then I clicked on her thing. I mean, it looks like she knows about dating, relationships, sex, dating, relationship. It's, I don't know, what is it, a porn star type of deal here? And it's, don't know who she truly is. You click over here. I mean, what is this? Exotic website? But she's promoting Hyperfund. I mean, this is the kind of deal of the people that are promoting. It's kind of crazy. I earn a lot of extra money, passive interest income from crypto blockchain technologies. Does Quora know that you're doing this with their platform? Basically, in a nutshell, it's not that easy to promote your deal on Quora, especially an illegal investment scam. No wonder she's not really putting herself. She's just putting parts of herself online here. I don't know what it is that she has on the back. Explicit content? Was it porn site? Well, anyway, this is one of the recruiters of the Hyperfund. She somehow recruits people from Quora, gets them over to her fan page, but it says right here, including explicit content from my discreet encounters. Now, I earn a lot of extra money, passive interest income from crypto blockchain technologies. Basically, in a nutshell, with numbers, if you start with 1,000, click rebuy every day. When your interest comes in at the end of the 20 months, you'll be looking at approximately 39,000. So she's promoting Hyperfund on Quora. Let me close off with some fun here. This is my review. And Abro came 5 days ago. He says, I enjoy reading the comments of those who defend this fraud. Just a whole bunch of people were trying to argue with me on my own review. They already invested money and are afraid you might be right. It means me. You'll just have to write it out and pray you can get a payout at 20 levels. That's pretty deep to get most of your money back. Glad you enjoyed it. This definitely is a tragic story for sure. They are legit. Sifu Sound says they are legit. I am happy to be with them. Other person says, Rory, the results are there, bud. This must be Canadian. I'm on $300 a day. Initial investment of $5,000. I've withdrawn $1,500 in 8 months. This was due to reinvesting for the first 6 months and getting people under me. What did I say to him? If you didn't overinflate your numbers, then what are you making is mostly referral commission on top of your promised ROI. It's not a question of if, but when they go down. Who will care are all the investors who come in after you. Isn't that the story, guys? Grace said, thank you for doing your research. I'm glad I didn't get involved. This other fellow, David Jean Marie. Oh, there's David. He kept coming back and arguing. Holy shit. What did he say? I checked out his Facebook and it shows a tale that he's not like doesn't have the success that he's looking for. Other person says, you, sir, are misleading people from a great opportunity. Other person says, good to see you, Rory. I would love to see you laugh when these scams scam out. Other person says, Hyperfund is rewards program, not investment. I said, the security regulators don't care what you guys are calling it. What matters is it's promising people 300% ROI. Anyways, we can go on. If you want some comedy, come to my review and read not the content, but the content of the majority of people arguing tooth and nail. Anyways, with Hyperfund, as we get more fraud warnings to make videos on, I will be sure to make you one on it. And any more information that I get on the Hyperfund, I will be sure to share on the channel. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next